Hi, my beautiful souls. Today we're going to be talking about raising the Sagittarius child. So, if you have raised one of these firecrackers, I certainly have, then this video is for you. These children are born between November the 22nd and December the 21st, and we're going to be looking at the different traits, what to avoid, and tips to bring out the best in your little explorer. So Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter, the planet of expansion and growth. So it's no surprise that Sagittarius children are naturally inquisitive. They're curious about life and they always on to their next big adventure. I always used to think of my daughter, who is a Sagittarius, as a wild horse. She didn't want to be tamed. She just wanted to go and explore. And this is what they love. They have huge amounts of energy. And the one question that always came across our adventures is the why. Sagittarius likes to know, why is this happening? Why did that happen? So they are big dreamers. Make sure to sit with them and go into depth about that, because this is how they grow and expand. So let's talk about what a Sagittarius child absolutely loves. The first thing I can think of is my daughter loved the outdoors. She loved exploring in the woods, nature walks, ocean, anything to do with swimming. Absolutely love the outdoors. So exploration is a big one. And they love learning through discovery. So when you go into the forest, pick up a couple of leaves and talk about it. Or when you're at the ocean, talk about the cycles of the moon. Sagittarius absolutely loves learning through discovery. So as they're discovering, they want to know the why. It's great to have those conversations. And what I noticed with Sagittarius children is they love new cultures and new ideas. So Sagittarius energy, you can think of it as being global. Introduce your children to new music and food and different cultures, languages. Sagittarius is so good with languages. And give them the last thing that I can share with you, is that they love to be silly. Sagittarius loves a good laugh. They love to dance and just get silly and wear mismatched socks. That's sort of the vibe of a Sagittarius child. One thing I absolutely love about my daughter is that she is so independent. I absolutely love about her. And I love encouraging independence with her. So when she has a challenge, I normally say to her, just figure it out. And she does. She absolutely does. Always remember to say yes to those adventures with your children, and be open to the big conversations, because like I mentioned earlier, Sagittarius loves the why. They want to know why things work, and let them move, because they have a lot of energy as they are expanding. And teach tact really gently. So Sagittarius can be quite straightforward, and that is one of the things I love about my daughter. They can tell you straight what's on their mind. They don't hold back at all. But when they do share their thoughts with you and it comes across as a bit curt, you can use phrases like, oh, okay, it's okay to think that, or it's okay to say that, but let's explore a way to say it a bit kinder. So when my clients come to me and they say, Ruth, I'm having a bit of a challenging time with my Sagittarius child, how do I manage that? I normally give them 4 pieces of advice. The first one is, don't try and micromanage them, right? They will rebel, or they'll shut down. The Sagittarius child, they don't like being told what to do. Instead, give them choices. I often used to say to my daughter, do you want to brush your teeth now before playtime or after playtime? So try and give them choices, get that buy-in from the Sagittarius child. The second thing that I normally share with my clients is, do not keep them indoors too long. Try and get them out there. They have a lot of energy, and the more they exercise, the better they will function. The third thing I would say is don't punish their curiosity. Often I would find my daughter taking apart different things. So if they undo the toaster by taking it apart, I know it can be frustrating, but it is part of their nature. They are naturally curious, and that why comes up. So try and redirect their curiosity by getting age appropriate toys or tools for them. And the last thing I would say is not to shame their honesty. Like I said, Sagittarius children are straight shooters. They will tell you like it is. And as parents, I would say we are there to guide them to say things with a little bit more grace. Let me know in the comments if any of this resonated with you. Sagittarius children are the little firecrackers of the zodiac, I call them, but they are the light bringers as well. They have so much optimism and they have such a beautiful spirit. So I'm going to be doing the rest of the signs in upcoming videos, so watch out for that. And don't forget to give me a like and share this with someone who has Sagittarius children. See you later.